Yo, we're officially a week into this thing, man. You know, I got a really good apartment complex start, made my main base that same day, full sheet honeycomb bunker, armored top, insta-rated. Then with the second base, I haven't got rated yet, so, you know. Just got back from the hospital talking to my dad, because I'm just going there daily at this point. Yeah, he had his physical therapy today. He's able to, like, kind of walk, still not super, you know, comfortable as he does so, but yeah, I think that he's expected to leave tomorrow. He was pissed the fuck off that he's not leaving today, though, I will say that. He was not happy at all. He's getting really impatient there. He has not been enjoying the food at all because, like, low sodium diet and all that. So, yeah, it's just, yeah. My dad does not play around when it comes to salt. He does not play. He's working on it, though. He's working on it, which is dope. But, yeah, I'm going to start collecting pretty much all my sulfur. I want to see how much total I'm sitting on because it would be cool to use up most of this today. Perhaps just on one base. Just go all in on something. That'd be cool. Oh, yeah, man, we got a pretty healthy amount. Oh, dear Lord. I'm thinking about cooking up some of it inside my apartment, but it might make my apartment medium value and it could get rated, you know? Yeah, that actually took my dad off the low-sodium diet, so yeah, he ended up ordering himself a French dip with some fries, and I can't lie, it looked good. I'm still waiting to hear back from him on how it was, though. I left, like, as soon as it got there. I had to stay just to see what it looked like, because sometimes that hospital food can be shit. Alright, I'm hearing Hazzy players here. And my rent is due, dear Lord. Wait. Listen. Listen. 1 minute. Listen. You guys hear that? Bro. Someone just has a cassette tape in their apartment just on loop. Because you can, like, put a cassette player, yeah, you have a cassette player underneath the phone and you can just play it constantly. Yeah, we got that cooking. Rent is due. I need my scrap. Yeah, there's like some Hazzy players that I heard here. Are they staying in a room? If so, we're about to have a problem. Here these guys right here are. Look the hell out.
The fuck's going on out there, dude? Hey, I got a question. Do you have any gun I could buy from you? I'll farm anything for you. I don't give a shit. I just need the good start. These guys are killing me with blunderbuss, and I don't know what the hell to do. I'll buy something off you. Whatever you need, I'll go farm it.
No, sorry, I'm not selling anything quite yet. I might open a shop soon, though.
Okay. Alright, thank you.
I'll see you around.
Just hearing my voice come through that dude's mic. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm down to open up the shop again today. You know, it's been a few days since it closed down, but there's still apartment traffic here. We could offload, you know, we could continue selling some P2s, DBs with absolute ease. Like, it's not even an issue to make that stuff and sell it for sulfur if we want. There hasn't been a shop open there. Now this is the second day in a row. Which, we might just go bankrupt again, friends. Might just go bankrupt. We'll see. You know, we just have to make our prices good and try having our 240 scrap each day to pay for the, you know, for the bills there. So, yeah. In other words, I can't be getting too drawn into rating, you know, an overwhelming amount of apartments. I don't even know what my component count is right now. I got 85 scrap. I only need to bring this right here just to my room to pay my rent at the penthouse. I'm not living under my means on here whatsoever. Still in your room, I'd already be rated, bro. I'm not recycling my tech trash, I can tell you that much.
Dylan, I've been waiting for this moment. I hope you have a game chat on.
Hello, my friend.
I literally love you, bro. I've been watching for way too long.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, sir. The regular voice, hell yeah.
Yeah, I gotta start turning this shit off when I talk to viewers, man.
But speak of this in the next YouTube video. For you being on vacation, you know, tell them for the 10-year mark of your solo daily uploads, you take a 10-day vacation. Because you've earned it.
Yeah, I feel that, man. I appreciate that. It'd be refreshing to get out there for sure and get out of this bubble that I'm in.
Nah, but you talking about death lately have been making me think a lot about it myself. Cause I'll tell you a story here in 2 seconds.
I'm here
And
for it,
I
man.
really be praying for your dad and all that situation because yeah, like you say, that's no good of a situation to be in. But your dad thing has kind of made me really scared about my stepdad because he comes home after work, drinks, goes to bed, wakes up, does the same thing the next day. Like you say, alcohol has just been a very scary thing in my life too. But I am a
Yeah.
weed smoker.
Okay, yeah. I'm sorry to hear about that with your stepfather,
like-
man.
Yeah, and sorry to hear about your dad too, bro. I've been praying for you guys and stuff.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
And my only scary stories is, yes sir, about death. Like we kind of say, it just gets the curve of life because I think it was 2013. I lost one of my neighbor boys. I have 3 next door neighbors. I should say she had 3 sons, and all 3 of them ended up committing suicide within like
What?
3, 4, 5 years from each other. And then after that, my little cousin never woke up in her sleep because she got water in her lungs and stuff, and it's a very common occurrence of kids dying in their sleep. And then yeah, bro was out hunting with the fam, and my Uncle Joe passed on me. Just natural heart attack, and yeah, we got a call that he was found unresponsive. So, like you saying, seeing his dead body really made me, like you say, realize, life's just a circle of you live, you learn, and then eventually we all die.
Yeah. Wow, man. Thanks for sharing all that. That's pretty heavy though.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You saying the chat's been getting pretty deep with you. I thought, since I found your base so easily, I was like, and your feet were sticking through the wall, so I was like, I'm waiting until these feet disappear. I just hopped out of the shower, and I'm like, I see no feet.
Well, yeah, man. It was nice talking to you. Thanks for getting vulnerable and giving me some of your stories and whatnot.
Yeah, all I gotta say is good meeting you, bro. Like, you don't know how big this was on my bucket list. Yes, I appreciate you for locking in and doing daily uploads all the time. Keeping us all out of our funks, The silly goose squad is getting bigger.
Yes, sir.
I need to see the character, though, if you could come out here, man. Like, I gotta do a dance.
Hello, my friend.
Okay, and another thing, I've been wanting to tell you about this. So you know how you always talking about like a high value room, right?
Yeah.
So let's just say this weekend I got a start on a weekly server and a White Monday, which I didn't know, which kind of made me upset because I had a good base with your design kind of going with a 1x3 bunker type thing going. In other words, first of all, I got my thing to high value, and I was like, all right, let's go farm for a base because that's what you do, right? And yeah, I got back and my room was raided.
Oh no. What was all in there?
I had like 1 C4, 2 LRs, an MP5, a SAR or 2, and then like 2, 3 full kits. I don't know if I had I don't think I had an AK. I think I had a minigun.
Okay.
Because yeah, is this your favorite dance? Because you're always doing it.
Yeah, I would say that's my favorite.
Like, I feel like this is the only one you bust out. But hey, I'm excited for the video tomorrow, bro.
Yeah, man, I'll be including this
ready,
whole
I'm
conversation with you.
Yes, sir. Just saying, I've heard MP5 shooting. I've been sitting out here since like 7. It's 10 my time. Ow! There's an AK literally right there!
I'm
Alright,
back undercover.
Man's dead. I'm sure I'll talk to him again. Damn, dude, you're just shooting at nakeds across the river minding their business? Or what?
But you have a good wipe day, brother. And I am gonna go smoke a bowl, and I don't know if I can share that on YouTube, but like, yeah, that's
no,
what
that's
I'm gonna
fine.
go do, and then go to bed and have a beautiful day at work, and watch your video tomorrow.
Alright, sounds good,
So,
man. I'll see you then.
later.
You sleep good. It was nice meeting you.
I'll hear you later, and I'll sleep beautifully after this, and it was nice meeting you too, brother. Come get me, Croc. Come here, Croc.
It was nice talking to him. I'm gonna go recycle all this stuff. Right? Actually, wait, is this all my pipes? I don't want to recycle all my pipes. Like, I'm not even recycling my semi-auto bodies. I'm gonna leave, like... yeah, I'll leave all that. But yeah, nice long talk with a viewer right there. But I know it's definitely been cool, you know, when talking about this whole situation with my dad. It's definitely hit a lot of different people in different types of ways, right? Like some people that aren't even going through it, but it's just increasing their gratitude for their, you know, like for their situation, their parents and whatnot. Maybe they're going to be chopping it up with their parents more, spending more time with them, valuing that time, or other people that are actually going through the motions. But why can't you shoot Denna? He's on the road in the other direction. Why couldn't he run into you? Why me? Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna go smoke a bowl. I don't know if that could be in the video. I mean, well, some people feel a way about it. Yeah, some people feel a way about weed, but I mean, I've talked about it before. Because I'm on and off it. I probably haven't smoked weed for 2 months. I like to take breaks. That was always my thing before I even started, is that, like, if I do start doing this, I'm going to be taking breaks, right? Not even that weed is, like, that addictive or anything compared to, like, a lot of other things. Still can be, of course, as most things can. Okay, Denna's dead. Go light up the bowl, Denna. But yeah, honestly, like, I wonder what... Because, like, I've smoked, like, a fair amount of weed in my life, but, like, now, like, with, like, my whole dad situation, me going through the emotions at times, like, shedding tears and crying. Like, I'm not crying in my videos and shit like that, right? Like, I've been holding my composure pretty well as I talk about the shit in my videos, but I do have moments where, like, even as I'm editing, hearing myself talking, yeah, I can start to tear up for sure. But, I wonder, like, what weed is like when you're going through, like, those emotions, you know? But, like, I've never smoked weed while feeling super down is what I'm saying. I've never done that. Yeah, we're gonna sit here and recycle for a little bit. I already have, like, 300-something scrap over my place, so I can pay for, 1, opening up the shop, 2, paying my rent, so. Yeah, I'm feeling better today, though, when it comes to my dad. Just knowing that he's getting out of the hospital soon, even if he's gonna be having to start walking with a cane. Yeah, shit, 927 scrap? Damn! Yeah, so I'm gonna take over 240 scrap, then I'm gonna take over 100 scrap. Then, let me go to make, I'll go 3 P2s, yeah, I'll go 3. Alright, then actually, to be honest, selling ammo alongside these would be great, too. I'm gonna do that. One thing that's always gonna stick with me that my grandma's told me that's still living on my mom's side, she's the only grandparent that I have left. I never had a grandfather on my mom's side, and I had both grandparents on my dad's side, but never got to connect as an adult with either on my dad's side. But I spent my childhood around them a bit, so, you know, that's way better than nothing. But, like, one of the main things that my grandma has told me on my mom's side is, that, like, when she was growing up, candy bars were only a nickel. That's one of the main details that I've always remembered her telling me. I still have a lot more to talk to my grandma about, though, and that's something that I'm going to continue to do. Whether if it's about death, about other family members, whether if it's about how she grew up. Like, she has no memory of her dad. I asked her about it on the phone. She has zero memory of her dad. She said that, I forget what state she was living in, but she had pretty much, you know, like, her mom had taken her and her sister from where they were staying when they were, like, 2 years old. And apparently it's because, like, maybe her dad was, like, cheating or something like that. But, yeah, she never actually met her dad and has any memory of him. Oh, no, it takes 220 to open up. Okay.
The shop is open, baby. Yeah, we'll see how that performs. I'd never win this shit, bro, I'm telling you. Never. Anytime that I've played people in game, I've lost every single time. I need to go take care of my rent real quick.
Alright, get on top of that rent. Oh, the fellow naked. I can join the naked club.
Dear Lord.
Hell yeah, bro. What do you think of these character models?
Let me go ahead and take care of my rent here, as a true adult would. And yeah, let me actually just take this sulfur out and bring some more back here.
Think the guy up there.
Okay, dude, I'm just getting pinched by everybody, dude. Oh my god. Now I'm rushing out, naked AK. Dear Lord, bro.
Holy fuck, I just got pinched so hard right there.
Yeah, you just got freaking hooked up.
There's a P2 on the ground, you can take it.
Holy fuck. You know, sometimes all you can say is, dear Lord. That's a way to grind my gears real quick. Yeah, everything's fine, everything's dandy, it's okay. You know, it's fights like that are just like, do I even really give a shit about being out MP5? I don't know if I do. Because it's not like there's that many MP5 players around here anyway. It's just like, everyone's just typically lower tier like 90% of the time, so, you know. Honestly, I'll probably just get back out there with like a P2. I don't even care. Or like DB Slug. I think Denna's killing him over there. Yes! Good. Denna, do you need to be going to bed, mister? Like, nah, man, I'm just smoking a bowl. I'm winding down. I'll be in bed soon. Shit, bro, I don't even know when I'm going to be smoking weed again, because I've been kind of like on the fence with going back, you know? Because again, like, I'm all for not doing it at all, but, you know, I'm also just not against doing it here and there. Like, I'm pretty balanced when it comes to it, though, which I like. But everyone functions different on it, right? Wait, there's a revolver that's still up here? Why is there a revolver? I could sell it in my shop for 100 sulfur. Yeah, someone's already bought a P2 for 450 sulfur. The shop's back in action, ladies and gentlemen. She's back! Wait, actually. Oh, someone bought some ammo and a P2. So see, if they go ammo and P2, 750 sulfur. Boom, easy. And I can make these right here. I can make all this. Just it's so free at our stage, right? I like it. I just need to be careful with my sulfur cooking in my room here, because I don't know if, like, putting this into my large furnace instantly makes it a medium value room. Because it's pretty much the only thing in my room. Maybe I have to even check up on your guys' beautiful comments. See, just one comment. Lost my mom when I was 9. She had a few issues. Now being 21, it doesn't get easier. Keep strong, man. Loving the vids. Been here for a few years every day without fail. P.S. You deserve a vacation. I appreciate it. Very sorry to hear about your mom. That's very rough. I respect you for tackling the journey that you're on, though. You know, that's a very, very real journey and situation to be on. So, respect. See someone comment, Dylan, you talking about life is what makes you top tier. Stuff that most of us can relate to. Love getting home from work, kicking off the old work boots, and watching a shots video. Appreciate you, sir. It's a big blessing to have a space like this, you know? I wonder if there's a medium room here right now. Why do I only have 12 hours of upkeep despite bringing 100 scrap up? Dylan, it's because your rent is overdue, okay? They took 50 out of the 100 and they were like, hey, listen, you owe us 150 for the time that you missed paying rent, all right? Could always start trying to sell stuff for. I mean, I got scrap at home. I'm not tripping. Let me continue cooking up that right there, because yeah, I mean, like right now we're just cooking up all of our sulfur. We're just gonna be waiting for that, but at the same time, I need to be looking for a base to raid, so I'm gonna go out and do that. I don't even know if I have stuff to even make a turret or anything, man. Like, because when it comes to going all in on a base, it'll probably be a situation where I would like a turret and a raid base and all that. But I mean, like, we'll see what we find. I guess there's always the people that live right up here above me. Like, this low-key could be a good option. The people that live here, their names are... I don't even know if they're in my enemy list, but yeah, it's like Jocelyn, this person right here. And then also, I forget who the second is, but yeah, this guy right here 100% lives here. And they've lived up here for, you know, a few days, so... Could be... Oh, armored core down there, though. I mean, shoot, Dylan, you could freaking jackhammer into here, get access to this floor, and then at that point it might just be about, like, doors and stuff.
Thinking about raiding this, but I'm not sure.
Oh! I whiffed. Later, bitch! Vern? I think that might be the people that live inside that base. I mean, that base back there could be worth raiding. Sheet top, though, I think. Yeah. Oh, this guy's got some components and stuff. What?
Your tongue. Feel like I've learned from how you play over the years on to play situations specifically.
Yeah, play like a goose, in other words.
Certain way. Yeah, that's why I say geese squad. And I am one of the gooses.
100%.
Listen, alright, we're all geese in this
You wanna
world.
know something wild? I was goose hunting with my Uncle Joe when he passed.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I've never been
wild,
hunting before.
wild stuff. Hey, it's fun, but patience is key in that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But you have a good wipe day. I'm probably gonna try and go buy some ammo from your shop, honestly.
Okay. I'll see you around.
Yeah, I mean, this guy had 6 semi-auto bodies? Excuse me. It's like I think that he was getting ready to go on a recycle run. I think that I killed his friend that came out of their base revolver naked, and then he was just like, he was going to do a recycle run, but his boy was like, yeah, there's someone out here. Come help me, please. Then he comes over, gets domed. Oh, I love Slug. It's just over like that, you know, he never could have saw it coming. I'll keep like 3 of the semi-auto bodies. I see someone comment though, in 20 or 30 years you won't be asking yourself, what have I done with my life when it comes to daily uploads? Been watching your vids for half a decade and can say you built a genuine community and was able to secure yourself financially in the process. Plus, the amount of growth you gain along the way is priceless. Yeah, I mean, I agree, like, again, like, the pros heavily outweigh the cons, and I'm never gonna argue that. I'm just talking more about, like, from a family standpoint, right? Because family's priceless, right? Family's important. Family, like, to some people is more important than anything at all. And I feel like that's something that, again, like, with me having, like, my first possible major death soon with my dad, it's just, like, it's a real reminder that, like, yes, that's how, like, don't fuck around when it comes to family, right? It's like, that's... Yeah, I'm getting out of here. Someone was, like, splashing in the water over there. Even, I mean, I think that it was just a naked, but... Oh, someone bought the other P2 for 450 sulfur. Hey, man, we could just sell P2s out the wazoo, straight up. Yeah, I need to go stock up my shop with more ammo and P2s already, for sure. There's only one left there, so... And we can do that with ease. I mean, I could just put a lot of P2s in there, but then it might get raided, so I have to be dead. I gotta be careful. Oh, no, my dad said that the French dip he had wasn't good. He got some fries with it. That was his first, like, hospital meal where it wasn't, like, low-sodium stuff. But I guess the French dip was shit, too. I mean, yet again, it's like... I feel like my dad is, he can be less tolerable about, like, low-sodium stuff. He, like... I could hand my dad a fucking steak off the grill that I make, that has salt and pepper seasoned on it. He's still gonna grab his own salt shaker, put it on his steak. Like, my dad, don't even get me started with his salt thing in his life. When you got your own fucking salt shaker in your room, you better be watching yourself. See someone comment, still doing the apartment uploads. I love it. Yeah, man, I mean, this is the life right now. This is the life. Living around the apartment, raiding apartments, raiding bases around the apartment. It's what we're up to. I think I should raid this neighboring base next to me, though. I should jackhammer into the wall, their walls. Thing is, usually they're on around the same time as me, so they could be online. Why is there so many daddy issues in the world? And again, out of all daddy issues in the whole world, I still consider myself, hey, I came out lucky. Straight up. Just a simple fact. 2K sold for passive income. I'm not mad at that. Not mad at that. DB price has to go down, though. I gotta drop it down to 200. Okay. I had to talk to my landlord for a second. Because pretty much my bathroom sink, it's been very slowly dripping. And that ties back to a whole thing a couple months ago when I tried to, like, take off the knob to see if I could, like, fix the leak. Yeah, Dylan, you gotta turn off the damn water valve underneath the damn sink. Hot water comes up, I blister the shit out of my fingers, don't even get me started. So ever since that, the hot water knob just hasn't worked right, so there's just been no hot water from the sink in my bathroom, which is bearable. Like, I can wash my hands cold water and, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna continue cooking that stuff inside of here, though. I guess after I get home, maybe I'll go over there and try looking into jackhammering into their base and getting a bit of a start on this whole thing. Not that I'm thinking that I'm going to be going through no damn armored floor, but I think that I would just have to go through doors. That could be a good raid, though. There's some neighbors that live right next to me. Do I have beef with them? I mean, not really. They tried killing me once as I was going on a recycle run. I killed them for a revolver first and a Tommy second. But yeah, man, like, this whole time of, uploading, like, this apartment complex update, it's crazy. Like, a lot of new people have been tuning in and whatnot, and yeah, Dylan, you could definitely jackhammer that out. So you would need to put down a floor there and get, like, a ladder here, tier 1, all that. Yeah, I'm gonna come over here with a couple jackhammers and get into there. Gotta raid the good old neighbor here outside the apartment complex. It's only right. Go through the door. See someone comment, what about uploading on your vacation? There's a chance that I would have, like, scheduled videos and shit ready to go for sure, but I've seen people say, like, yeah, like, you just bring, like, a laptop out, you know? Like, I'm not gonna be out there on vacation just still going in, like... Honestly, that wouldn't really interest me that much. I would really want to take in just, like, an all-around vacation, not be going out, learning how to actually do all this shit on a fucking laptop, like... See someone comment, if you go on vacation, use a travel agent. It takes away so much stress as they book everything for you. That's interesting. Okay. See, I didn't even know that those things exist. Why is that not going down? The server is still responding, but this is not. Okay. I have no idea what just happened. It's happening again. So I can't stand right there. I have to be closer. What? Yeah, the game's polished. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. Rust 2026. It's in pristine condition. The devs are working overtime, giving us a good experience here. Like, what is happening right now? It's like, then I move over. I don't understand. Dude, what the hell is this? No, and there is no point to just do that. But... the thing that I must do, I think this right here is the way into their 2x2. That right there is the front door. You know, the way that it works, obviously. Go through this door to the right. You know, it's like... actually, oh. Given that this is a hard side wall, it makes me feel like they walk in here, go all the way to the right, then they drop down, go to the left, then enter in here. That's what actually makes the most sense, I think. So I think that it's actually right here. I can take out a... building plan. Yeah. So yeah, the drop down or jump up is right there. Then it goes around. This right here. So through this wall, through the door, we're instantly inside the 2x2. We can just start doing this shit right now, I feel like. And given that I'm right next to where I live, I mean, I don't know if I really am going to care to do a raid base. Because I don't have turret research for one, and I don't think that I have laptop or camera. I could be wrong, but I want to say that I've recycled them all over time. Thanks to having to evict my tenants. Oh, dude, all my bullets are sold out across the board. All my shotgun dude, I have to attend to the shop. Don't mind me. I'm a full-time business owner. I'm doing things in the world, I guess you could say. Kind of a big deal. Dude, the P2s are selling out. There's only one left, and I had 3 in there before. Oh, dear Lord. Shop, Dylan, why did you not reopen the shop sooner, man? This shit's still selling like crazy. Oh, yes. The passive income. Dylan, you might need to up the price to 500 soul for a P2. I'm just saying. What we looking like in here? Looking okay, looking... Ah, the wood situation, though. I should have brought wood. Why did I not? How much GP do I even have right now? Because I'm wondering how I really want to approach this. Like, am I just trying to go over there with all the boom and just try and zoom inside there? Or am I trying to be, like, kind of gradual with this shit? Like, go over there with 2C4. Okay, is it a garage door, sheet door? Okay, let me go back to base and get what I need. I mean, yeah, you can just kind of do it like that if you really want, don't. I mean, I might get countered, though. If I go as fast as possible, there's a chance that I might rate it in time. A turret would just change everything, Dylan. You might just need to get a damn turret, bro. I could always go to Outpost and just buy one from a shop, but I'm pretty sure they're going to be really expensive. Dylan, they cost 200 scrap. They're not expensive. Go buy a damn turret. I killed the first guy, but there's a second guy that's naked, right helmet, M9. I'll go back. I need to really get that turret. Thankfully, I'm not, like, broke on scrap. I can, you know, afford to do this. I just hope that my neighbors don't get on. Time is kind of the essence with this turret thing, so I really hope that I can get this done right now. Okay, I'm outside the outpost area, and I'm walking up on foot. I should have just speed crouched the whole way. Maybe that would have saved me. I don't know. I just heard naked footsteps. I'm not even shysting you. And the elevator's not all the way down here. I don't know who I'm hearing, but I want to say that they're, like, making their way more up. But I can't just call the elevator and take it. Like, if this dude has a DB, then he can just kill me on the way up.
Yo, we're coming fucking down, so if you want to start running up to not die, I would suggest...
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm risking right here, straight up. Fuck. Oh my god, he turns around. Like, he didn't even clear the corner straight away. I was hoping that his friend was gonna come past, because if I just killed him, I would have had to swing on an MP5 guy to my left as well. Oh my god, can I please just get this turret, dude? Only if I actually had a shotgun down there, man. You have to be like, they run the whole way down, like, yeah, we're coming down, just being loud as shit. Then they just straight crouch mode, bro. Like, what? I'm good. I'm going to fucking raid this thing, and I accept the consequences of not having a turret. I mean, like, looking back, though, I mean, I just have to shoot right away, I guess. I was just hoping that they weren't gonna clear that corner. You know, it is rare that I run into trouble down in the transit, so I know a part of me feels like, it's only right. My transit runs are 98% of the time smooth as fuck, no issues, so. That's the most mad I've got all wipe at a situation, I think. Dylan, it's dark. Go raid that shit right now with night vision. No, that should have been my plan. Like, yeah, let's just raid it dark. Screw a turret. Dylan, what's wrong with you? Yeah, I'll just go wall, I guess, straight up. Let's go. Let's go. Imagine if it's just all open past this door, though. Oh, wow. We have double sheets in here. This isn't even that expensive. This is easy. Wow. Okay. I already have one rocket inside my base. I can just come out here, use one rocket, some Explo. Then it's about getting through one final sheet door after that point. Which, I think that I still have, you know, I should still have 2 satchels. Yeah, no, I should have enough Explo ammo along with the 2 satchels to get through that next door as well. Yep, there's that. Explo ammo. Where's the... Oh, yeah, last satchel right there. Good. Other Explo ammo? Right there. Good. Yeah. They do have a tier 2 in there. Good sign, I guess. But yeah, yeah, I'm gonna shoot the Explo first. Dylan, stop reloading. That is Explo. That was fast. Yeah, they're broke as shit. We're getting nothing. Yep, they're broke as shit. I'll just shoot out there. What's it called? I'll just shoot out there. Okay, so this is the issue here. Did I not just off? I don't think so. Okay, I'm off. Yeah, okay. We're inside of the residence, friends. We're inside of the residence. I think that I just heard someone outside. Oh, okay. We're cooking a little bit here. We're cooking a little bit. Okay. I like that. SKS. I just lost one out there. SKS back with attachments. Okay. Then also a little bit of components, right? A little bit of component action going on. And a turret. Okay. See, game, I call that fair. Alright? I call that fair. And then TC. I'll take that. That's not too shabby. That's not too shabby at all. Okay. We've had some okay raids on our time in this on this server, guys. I don't even know if that's necessarily profit. I mean, what all is it for 2C4? We'll just call that right there pretty much 2C4. One rocket. I don't even know how much sulfur it takes for a rocket, but I mean, the satchels I never crafted. It's like those weren't mine. I mean, the rocket I didn't craft either, I guess. But the C4 came out of my own pockets. But yeah. This is not OG Stephanie. This is a different Stephanie, same streamer mode name, because the other Stephanie was dark skin, not light skin. So yeah, we may have just dodged a bullet out there. Would have been a situation like, well, if I could have just got a turret. I mean, but again, like these people here are typically on as I'm on, so yeah, I didn't want them to end up getting on throughout that process. Fucking Jerry with the turnaround. Get out of here, Jerry. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Today's the day that I felt the most peace about everything that's happening. You know? But again, Dylan, like that doesn't mean that, like, again, like, there's gonna be waves to this shit. Like, yeah. Yeah, that was not a bad raid, man. Okay, I still hear people out there crouching around and shit.
Oh, wait a second here. They want to play ball. Okay, we can play ball.
Dylan, stop thinking about what I think you're thinking about. Dylan, what does that even mean when you say that to yourself? Later, bitch? Yeah, I'll just walk out here now, like, what's happening? Well, you got the guy camping over here, what's going on? Because I heard some shit out here, and I don't know where the people are at, but I'm not sure if anyone really is camping out here. But I mean, I got time to play with. I'm not even tripping over transferring stuff right now. It's right here next to my base. I got all the time that I need. Oh yeah, how's the shop selling? A P2 sold, a P2 sold. Ladies and gentlemen, a P2 sold and a little bit of ammo sold, maybe a DB. I'm just gonna go in here for a quick moment, and then, actually, I could sell this tier 2 in my shop, see how that sells. 2K sulfur or something? You know what? I'll just bring that out right now, just this right here by itself, dolo, and just see what happens. Listen, if there's anyone out here, I do have a tier 2 on me, but not all the best stuff, okay? Yeah, I think that I'm all good to just transfer stuff. Thankfully, that worked out, because again, after putting that... Okay. After putting that door down, I heard footsteps outside the base. I could have just died right there. That shit caught me off guard, bro. I was like, what? Fucking hit a big ol' swerve right there. Okay, let's be careful about this, right? We need to sell this thing, but we need to sell it fast. 2K sulfur, hands down, 2K. I trust that. But again, like if someone has 1,000 scrap and they're like, oh, I need some guns to start with, I need a tier 2. Oh, I'm just gonna raid that shop. It could happen if they have 1,000. It could. I ended up asking my dad today as I was visiting him. I didn't talk to him as long as yesterday, but yeah, I ended up asking him, like, hey, like, do you have any relationship advice? And he was just kind of like, I don't know if I really have any relationship advice to give. Like, he sat there and thought for a second and said that. Because, again, I mean, like, my dad's been in so many relationships in his life, been with so many women. Like, as soon as him and my mom split up when he was around 25 years old, you know, his life sort of fell into a pit, and it just kind of snowballed up to the point that we're at now, in a sense, right? Like, he's now dealing with the repercussions of living like that, but he was with a lot of women. Like, he used to, like, we're talking, like, maybe 200 plus body count, right? Like, that just, you know, bar hopping, getting into drugs, a lot of alcohol, like, because alcohol made him an extrovert from an introvert. So, like, that was something else that kind of enabled him to continue drinking, is that it kind of brought him out of his shell, in a sense, you know? But, yeah, pretty much he just ended up telling me that, you know, don't stay in bad situations, right? Like, don't stay in a relationship that shouldn't be a relationship, pretty much, right? And don't, I mean, again, like, my dad's blunt with the shit. Some people won't like the words that he uses, but, you know, don't be a pussy, like, like, don't be getting taken advantage of, and, you know, in like, other words, right? Like, don't be letting a woman control you and all this other shit, right? Like, and again, just that one little thing of advice holds weight. Gonna hold weight for the rest of my life. Even though that could be something that I could already think of right now, right? Like, a lot of people could look at that as like some basic advice, but again, it's like when someone tells you that shit directly that, like, you love, I feel like the odds are then boosted for you to live up to it, because when the situation and time comes, you'll think about that and them telling you that, and then it becomes about living up to their word to that type of thing, you know what I mean? So that changes it a little bit, I feel like. I might just be able to transfer everything all in, like, one run. Do I care about the large batteries? Like, not really. I'll take the solar panels just in case, but Dylan, you're not transferring everything in one run. Like, you haven't even touched this. Like, relax, my guy. Yeah, not that shabby of a raid, my friends. We take that. I still have a lot of boom, though. I was honestly expecting it to take more. I don't know. Like, they don't have garage doors down or anything. They've been living up there above me for, like, maybe 3 days at this point. They were, like, I mean, like, I'm happy with everything that I got, but, like, they don't have garage doors down. Are you shitting me? They had, like, 20 gears, and they just never learned garage door. That's insane. Yeah, I was definitely expecting that to be more expensive. They had a full armored top. Like, actually, as soon as I get over here, I'm curious. Did they have a sheet core, like, around their TC? I want to say no, but they did not. All right. Healthy amount of charcoal, too, man. Holy shit. Yes, the secondary workbench inside my base. You're looking good up here. You're looking good. Don't get wallpapers down right now. And then after that, you're taking 50 scrap over to the apartments because we need to see if there's a medium or high value room over there. Even though the 2 mediums that I rated yesterday were complete dog shit. So, buckle up. Don't be getting your hopes up. I'll be rocking the glowing ones at some point. Oh, wait, that's not inside my base. My bad, game. My bad. My parents couldn't afford to send me to college, so I didn't know that. I'll have to bring it up to my dad and be like, how dare you? That's not inside my base. Not inside the base. Don't get it fucked up. Also not inside my base. Also not. Like, you know what I'm saying? All of this right here is, but this right here, no bueno. Why do I not do this sooner, man? I've had all the cloth to do this, and I just haven't done it. You know? Should have done this a lot sooner, man. It transforms everything, makes it cleaner, but it also, like, it can make it just feel more empty. Like, doesn't it just feel more empty in here now? That's how it kind of, like, what do I put in this corner over here? A fridge! Okay. Oh, no, that's on the engineering workbench. Where the hell is the fridge? Oh, nah, you can't go mini fridge, Dylan. That's not gonna fill up that empty space over there. Wait, normal? 102. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Listen, okay? I'll fill up the empty space with something, but I'm not promising that it's gonna make you happy. It's a damn mannequin, okay? A mannequin with a hazy, alright? Bear with me. It'll be frontier hazy to have, like, some jungle vibe aesthetic to it, but, okay, I don't know what I just did that for. Yeah, that right there is gonna be it. Now just let me do it like in like the fighting stance. Like, yeah, dude, yeah. Empty space somewhat filled up. Yep. No, it does not get the job done. I mean, it does on a goose level. Oh, wait, how's the shop selling? Tier 2 still for sale. The P2s have still been selling. I need to go bring over more P2s, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna go check on cams over there at the apartments and see what's popping, see if we have any good rooms. I've seen people tell me in my Discord that they've hit a high value room. You had what's his name earlier, Denna. He said that he had a high value room, but then it got raided. You know, I saw someone comment, Dylan, the apartment sucks. Stop living there. You're being a paddler. Motherfucker, I'm getting rich off these paddlers. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not out there hitting signs. I'm just taking advantage of the tenants here, as a landlord does best. There's a medium value room. There's a furnace cooking. Oh, no. You know I have to do that, too. Because, again, man, like, I want to come over here full heavy pot pumpy and just barge in, man. So here we go. Do I have all the scrap right now? No. I need to go recycle. I don't even know if I have all the components to recycle this exact second. I hope so. I'm saying, I mean, I lost fucking 400 scrap for no reason. Again, though, just keep in mind, I am not against me dying down in the transit tunnels, as it never happened, so it is deserved. As I stated before, I'm not that mad at it. I mean, we got a little bit of a component bomb from this base that we raided. Nothing crazy. They didn't have that much actual scrap alongside the components, but hey, man, we're going to hit up Lighthouse, go recycle, come back. Hopefully have 1,000 scrap. I already have like 300 inside my base, so I'm going to need a good 700 scrap run. I don't know if that's happening, Dylan. I want to online a freaking room, bro. Last time that I did it, the guys just weren't even in there, like. I just saw someone up there recycling, guys. And, like, they looked like they were geared. Yep. Coffee can. Shit! Oh, man! There's really nowhere else that I could go around here to recycle either. I'd love to just kill him for it. I don't have a backpack to stash this stuff, though, bro. Just saw him again up there. Yeah, let's go. I'm ready. This guy's not, like, constantly patrolling off the top, though. I will say that. He just peeks every so often. Oh. A boat. A boat just pulled up on the other side. And they have boots. And apparently they have a mace, too. So wait, is the other guy not up there? If he is, then these guys are going to be clashing. There's a chance that he left her. Wait, yeah, there was a boat that was out here, Dylan, and it's gone. There was a ship. It was a stupid-looking ship. I didn't even think that it was his. But yeah, people just showed up with, like, hazies and stuff, though. Yeah, they're just recycling. There's someone naked footsteps and someone hazy. But yeah, the original guy just left. Of course. At least, hey, these guys make up for it, though. I don't know what all these guys really have, though. I mean, like, they're hitting barrels with maces and stuff. I would assume that they're only tier 1. Yep. Damn, okay. 200 scrap, love it. Yeah, the original guy left. It is what it is, though. He had a ship on the out... Okay, there's just all this stuff that's just dropped here. Wait. Oh, yeah, these guys are on a run. They're on a run and a half, ladies and gentlemen. We want this. I can probably just recycle... I might be able to recycle all their stuff, and then not even have to recycle my other stuff if I don't want. But yeah, I still need to check the guy's body that's down there. I mean, we'll see how much scrap this gives. It actually might not give me enough. I'm gonna need 700 pretty much, so. 693. Like, I want to say that we're good. Honestly, I want to say that that'll do it, but there's nothing down here inside the good old boat, right, guys? No. A little bit of low grade. All right. Both these guys had their pump from their freaking fishing village quest. They're just trying to vibe. What do they fall back on now? I don't know. Probably the Minecraft server, if you ask me. Dylan, you still have all of your other comps and stashes over there. And you didn't even mark where the stashes are on your map. Like, I can find them, but dear lord. But yeah, we go back here, get all of our comps, come back depot, get our full heavy pop pump kit. Go over there, 1,000 scrap, buy a key. And it's time to get down to business. His room was like 2-0 something, I think. The question is, will this be the raid that makes up for the 2 missed out mediums yesterday that were just complete dog shit, my friends? Does it make up for it? I don't know. We're about to find out. Medium rooms, man, they can just be hit or miss. Like, pretty much it's either going to be, oh my gosh, that was dog shit, or, oh! Where the hell is my, oh yeah, stashes are right here. Good. I don't know, I'm debating on tonight. I might try and make it to the hospital, like, late at night. Because my dad needs new shorts. Like, I had brought him some shorts. Because he didn't go there prepared with, like, clothes and shit. Like, he showed up in, like, pajamas, I think, or some shit, right? But, yeah, he said that he needs another pair of shorts, which, yeah, I do have some pairs that I could bring to him. Like, ones that, like, I'm not even wearing anymore and shit. So, yeah, considering that he's probably going to be discharged tomorrow, we're hoping. Yeah, I could just walk in there 4 a.m., maybe he's asleep, maybe he's not, but if he is, just go in there, drop it off on top of him, give him something to wake up to, right? Croc, I know that you're gonna bite at concrete for no reason. Wait. There it is. For no reason, Croc. For no reason. Got this guy right here. I think that was a flamethrower or a blow dart on his back. I don't know which one. Oh, 1,600 sulfur. You know, we're profiting stuff. That guy's name is Bernadine. Dude, please tell me that the room is still medium. If the furnace is going, that's even like that's a plus. I wonder if it's him that lives there though. It's gonna kind of because again, like I'd love the person to just be inside there, right? Like, and it's like, oh, we'll just like camp and wait for him. It's like, how long would I be waiting though? Oh no, it doesn't exist anymore. It doesn't exist. He moved out, bro. What room? I mean, it's this one right here, 201. Estimated value. Low. Like, what am I supposed to think about this shit? Like, there's just a furnace going in it, man, and I don't know what that means. Where's this dude even? I mean, like, he had to have came in and out of here between, well, like, during, like, me being gone, going to, like, recycling shit, because it went from medium to low, so, like, he definitely, like, changed some stuff in here. I don't know how to feel about it, friends. I don't think that I should rate it to just keep it a stack with you. It's just what it is. But yeah, apartment's taken care of, upkeep-wise, rent-wise, all that. I really don't like on how no one's buying my tier 2 here, though. Someone just landed on top of the building up there, and I don't know how that's supposed to make me feel. I'm gonna be taking the tier 2 out of there though. I don't care. I'm just gonna be taking the tier 2 out. I'll just sell it tomorrow. I'm not gonna let it sit there the whole time because I feel like if no one buys it, then someone's just gonna raid it. Plus, it's getting a little bit late, so yeah, as soon as I get on here a bit earlier tomorrow, then yeah, we can probably sell that thing within the first hour. If I gotta drop it down to 15 hundo, hey, I'll do it. I feel like 2K is fair though. If someone around here doesn't have a tier 2 or any basic frags, because around here there's nowhere to get basic frags. I mean, you have a couple spots like running distance, but yeah. Croc is still... Croc, biting at a fly in the air is not going to do anything. Like, you weren't even near me as you just did that, Croc. I have to assume that, like, a bumblebee got on your nose and it just pissed you off or something. But yeah, listen here, overall, my friends, I am going to be calling it a bit earlier today. Sorry that whole apartment raid thing didn't just not work out. I was down. If it was still medium, I still would have rated it. The furnace is still going, so I mean, he's still, like, partially operating out of the spot, but... I still have all this boom, bro. That was kind of the plan today. Like, I was planning on just using up all my boom and just, like, going all in on a base. And then I start raiding the one that's, like, right here next to me. And it was, like, the cheapest shit in the world. Kind of hope that I don't wake up my dad as I visit. I kind of just want him to wake up with that pair of shorts on top of him. But yeah, overall, you have a beautiful and blessed rest of your day, my friend. Appreciate you and your time. Yeah, overall, more raids tomorrow, hands down. I'm sitting on more boom today than I would like, for sure. So I might still cook up a little bit of GP off camera and whatnot, just so it's prepped up tomorrow. But yeah, if you made it here to the end of this video, comment the word sulfur. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, my friend. Peace out.